Another bag, another season, no description of the feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bags, ass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbor's jumper up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, all the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, with the hands on the steps.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53. I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. This return starts at the 5.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. And play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Staying with Robinson. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Third down give to Robinson. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He gets 6 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Penix now on first down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. in with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
And they're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints lower the deficit to a single possession. On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They've got a man in motion. On 2nd down, Robinson. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Vacates quickly left side. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
His throw is cut. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Once more, it's Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
The back's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And they will push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play made there by Clark Phillips. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Travis setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Running for it, Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Saints trying to make some noise before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Travis. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They give to Kamara, left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Another run for Kamara. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And they take this in for the score. The Saints making a 1-score game before halftime. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. Throw reeled in by London. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. We have a timeout here, 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Penix here from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Play action on 1st down. He's on the move. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
A couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Deep for the Falcons, Ray McLeod. His kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Wangu now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. run it from the gun with Kamara. He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled by Luke Ororo. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Kamara running out of the gun. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running left, this is Kamara. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running right, it's Kamara. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Travis. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running behind center with Kamara. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Along this sideline inside the 25. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Working inside the red zone. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Groupie sends it through. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. McLeod now returning it. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down give to Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Penix on 1st down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Drake London. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. They're set up at the 35 now. Travis to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Complete on the option. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Penix. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a run with Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go play action here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. And it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
They did it! He made the interception! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Wangu now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Kamara gets it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, You can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. This time it's a passing play. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons want to end it in regulation if they can. Second down now, 7 to go. Penix now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. Pitts brings it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send a man in motion. On 2nd down, Robinson. And that hit stops him in his tracks. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing now. He has the... Oh, he lost the football! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Back to throw. That's incomplete left side. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll look to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. Nice completion there from the rookie passer out of Florida State. Good for a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A run now with Kamara. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Every eye in this place now staring directly at Cade York. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one, and with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it, or do they just kick it now? Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And 4th and 4 coming up. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. On comes Cade York. A lot riding on this kick. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. The kick is good. He got it. And they're going to play for the conference championship next week. So this is a win on the road for the Saints. And they pulled off the